Arguably the biggest game on planet Earth. And now this grand game enters its 6th decade. We welcome you to Santa Clara and Levi's Stadium for Super Bowl 60. Coming up, a battle here in the NFL playoffs. It's the AFC champion Kansas City Chiefs and the champions of the NFC, the Washington Commanders. At the end of the night, one team lifts the Lombardi Trophy. Who's it going to be? Thanks for having us one last time. This season, Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen, and Greg, the big question surrounds the AFC champion. The Chiefs, they are back in the big game for the 4th consecutive year. They won Super Bowl 57 and 58, lost last year to Philadelphia. How do they cap it off with a 3rd Super Bowl in 4 years here tonight?
Well, I'll tell you, it's just quite remarkable that year in and year out, in a league like the NFL, Mike, that just prides itself on parity, the entire league is set up to prevent dynasties, to prevent this exact situation that we have with the Chiefs from happening. But here they are again, disappointing, underwhelming performance last year against Philadelphia. They're going to have to play a lot better here if they want to make it 3 out of the last 4.
Did a good job defensively to rally to the ball. They hold them to a short game.
2 yards.
So they try to throw a little bit of a curveball. We see him throw it to this guy a lot. Now in this case, they hand it to him, thinking they can catch the defense off guard and generate a big play. And let's give a lot of credit to the defense. They were ready for it, they were prepared for it, and they held it to a modest game.
He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
On 3rd down, Mahomes. That's complete. Who else? It's Kelsey. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That is caught downfield. It's Kelsey. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. A big play here in the big game. 35 yards. Mahomes now to throw again. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, KC. The first touchdown of Super Bowl 60.
Well, after 2 weeks of anticipation, 2 weeks of scrutiny, I'm not sure if you can start a Super Bowl game any better than we just saw here, Mike. I mean, to take that ball down methodically, play after play, and end up with a touchdown, it just allows you to settle into the game, settle your entire sideline, and take a deep breath. Now it's up to the defense to go out there and try to get a stop, and you just can't start a Super Bowl any better than that.
Makes the score Chiefs 7, Commanders 0. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. A safe kick taken at the 5. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
They're on the 17-yard line.
From the 6. Back to 60.
Right to the air goes Daniels. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
It's one of those balls where the quarterback wishes there was a string. The second it came out of his hand, he wished he could just pull it back because from the moment it left his hand, that looked like a sure interception. And the only reason it wasn't because the defender just flat out dropped it.
And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down.
Gain on the play. Brings up third down.
18, 5 years. Here we go. 6.
From the shotgun on third down, Daniels. His first catch of the Super Bowl, and good for the first down.
A gain of 12. And the Commanders first down.
18, Rattler. 18, Rattler. Go street.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Now he'll run it. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. They get 21 on that one. Good for a Commander's first down.
You know this defense worked all week defending this quarterback as a scrambler, as a runner. But sometimes it's just hard to simulate until you see him in real life. His speed, his ability to create. We saw him get him here early on a big scramble. He's able to pick up the first down and keep the drive alive.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Come on. Set. Ready.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
It's second and inches. 38-yard line.
On second down, it's Daniels. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he'll take this one in. Jalen Lane. Touchdown, Commanders. Pass is kicked is good. And the Commanders come right back to tie it at 7.
Tyler Bass set to kick
Each
off.
team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in bounds. And he is out of bounds at the 45.
Gain of 18.
Second reception of this Super Bowl. And it's good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. This one into the hands of Brown. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Mahomes quickly out to Rice. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8.
Out of bounds at the 35-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 2. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on first and second down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs. And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
10 yards to go.
Here's Mahomes. To the left side, caught by Kelsey. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. He pushed this one to the right. No good. And the score remains tied at 7.
I think he was trying to bend that one in, Mike. He wanted to look like you off the old tee box, right to left draw. But instead, he just kind of hung it out there, and he ends up missing it wide right.
Hold it ready. Tag. 60 average. 70 Warriors. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready, ready.
Daniels now on first down. Flush to his right. He keeps it himself. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this. They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Okay, break.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready. Ready.
Up the middle they go. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
A 3-yard pickup.
18 Pioneer.
Third down.
After a spirited first quarter here in Super Bowl 60, pair of 7s on the scoreboard. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. 3rd and 7.
Panther 80. Good. Let's go.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. First and 10.
A gain of 18 on the play.
19 target. 19.
Washington.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gun. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
16-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
They'll motion over Samuel. Here's a designed run. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
Panther 60. Dragon 60.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Trap 60. Trap. Here we go. Trap. Viking 18, Buffalo 18. Ready?
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. On the run to the right. He'll tuck, and he will get into the end zone. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Washington. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. Left side. It's caught by Brown.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop, and that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it'll be third down. Now Mahomes. This will be intercepted by Marshawn Lattimore. And now he loses the football. And no turnover here. One of the guards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession.
After these kind of plays, Mike, you just wish the sideline was a mile away, because you know when you get there, you are going to catch an earful. They stress all week, ball carriers. We have to protect the ball. In this case, it doesn't result in a turnover, but the lost yardage now brings up fourth down. These are drive killers.
Brings up second and 9 at the 37-yard line.
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Chidobe Awuzie. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Let's go. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Let's go.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. First down throw there is incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Throwing on second down. Daniel. Taking off. And a nice gain there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up third down.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
Let's go.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. He's got the veteran Zach Ertz. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up first and goal.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
And he will take it in himself. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Commanders. Extra point try by Bass. He's got it, and the Commanders will take a 21-7 lead.
Commanders 21, Chiefs 7. Tyler Bass set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Here comes Worthy to return. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
15. Fight on these two. Marshall on it. At 57. 15. Yellow. Watch out.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. To the left side in the hands of Rice. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. On 2nd down, Mahomes. Open man downfield, it's Rice. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Yellow. Check.
They'll run with Pacheco. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Yellow. Watch out.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. This one, batted away. It's incomplete.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down. Really nice play.
3rd and short. Here's Patrick. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And he will score! Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs. And Butker on for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Chiefs draw closer here. It's 21-14.
There's 21. Chiefs 14. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This fielded at about the 9. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. On 1st down, Daniels. Forced to his right. There he goes again. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. How about this one, too, to start the drive? Mark him off with a gain of 24 and another 1st down.
Come on.
Ready. And it's caught out wide on the RPO.
Complete to Jalen Mayer. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 36-yard line.
2nd down, they need 7. Now Daniels. Flush to his right. He's going to tuck it and go.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
18, 5 years. Rig. 60 Bobcats, 79 Broncos. Ready.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this 1st half. Tyler Bass on to try the field goal. This one from 52 yards away. Bass's kick is good. So 2 quarters down here in Santa Clara. The Super Bowl 60 halftime. Straight ahead with Scott Hanson.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
2 quarters left in the NFL season as we decide a champion. Back underway here at the Super Bowl. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Ready?
The third quarter begins with a run. Trying to get back to the line of scrimmage when he's shoved out of bounds and probably loses a yard.
Taken out of bounds behind
Well, they try to
line
get the
scrimmage.
run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Moving to his right. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he's going to be out of bounds. They mark him at the 35-yard line. A big play here in the big game. 41 yards. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Stop the ball, 18. Let's go, let's go.
Daniels now going to look to throw. Exiting the pocket right. Off he goes. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
A gain of 12.
He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.